So you know what? I had a milkshake today. It tasted pretty good. Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers, and this is Supercholatemilkshake, and I am here back with another devlog for Diagnosis Psychosis. I have bad news about this devlog, though. I do not have a development build to upload because not much about this game has changed. In fact, very little about this game has changed. The reason why is because I have been kind of busy for the past 2 weeks already. And honestly, I had very little time to work on this. So, it ain't easy being a YouTuber and trying to balance your own social life while also trying to record some of these videos, edit some of these videos, and all that other stuff, because sometimes editing these videos necessarily doesn't guarantee that I'm going to get the programming. So anyway, at least I do have some good news to share for you, and a little bit of progress. The little bit of progress is that I have finally gotten some new assets for this game. I have this, which is the bed. This is going to be a psychiatric bed. I kind of wanted to make it look a little bit more like a normal bed, but, you know, hopefully this works. I'm going to be putting it up on I'm going to be putting some of these assets up on a server as a test. If you want to rate them yourselves, please be sure to check out one of the 2 servers down below, okay? Also, I have the couch right here. I also have the desk, and probably the best item I've done was the potted plant. Honestly, I think this one looks the best by far. But either way, that's one part of the little bit of the development. And also, if you haven't noticed by the thumbnail, I now officially gotten myself a new logo. I didn't really necessarily want the Times New Roman text to represent the final product. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, come on! Local Windows debugger work! Ugh. Okay, well, it's doing its thing. How have you guys been doing, huh? I mean, honestly, it's been a really long time since we got to talk. Or, well, actually, no, a rather short time. Because, you know what? I've been actually uploading a little more actively, if you haven't noticed. Actually, I've been getting a little more active with an active schedule. So please be sure to stay tuned Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, because I'll be uploading gameplay videos then. And be sure to stay tuned on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, because those days I will be uploading some other content, like, I just recently did the FNAF Theory one, and like, for example, on Wednesdays I usually try to do my devlog, so, you know. It's taking forever! So anyway, like I said, be sure to stay tuned, because I'm going to try and have as many videos uploaded as I possibly can. It's going to be stress on me. It's going to be all... it's going to be flat out all straight up stress for me, but I think it's going to be worth it. I hope it will be worth it anyway, because, you know, the month of scares is usually the biggest time of year for me. It's usually the one part of the year that I'm usually working up to, and it's the one time of year that I usually tend to end up getting really busy because I'm editing content for this channel, I'm getting ready for the winter, and also on the other side of things too, I also have a job to work. I also have to make sure that my social life still stays the same, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, to say the least, but hopefully some of these assets will give the rooms enough life to them anyway. I mean, it's not that many assets, and it's not as many as I like, because I would like it to eventually include, like, maybe a closet asset, and maybe, like, rotational assets, too. So, like, for example, the assets aren't always facing the exact same way. No, it's like... the couch will be facing another way, the bed will be facing another orientation, you know, that sort of stuff. Because every room should feel a little more personal to whoever is doing it. And maybe I might also discuss some ideas and puzzle mechanics for this game as well, since, well, it is kind of a puzzle game anyway. Basically, I was kind of thinking of having, like, puzzles that are kind of auditory, you know? Kind of like if you take one step, you hear one step. If you take 2 steps, well, I mean, if you take your second step, you hear 2 steps, you know, something like that. I'm planning on doing some puzzles like that. I'm going to see how they're going to work. I'm going to see how well they implement into the game. And I will see how well some people would like them. You'll probably see that when I get to, like, maybe dev build probably 4 or 5. I'm going to try and put myself into overdrive onto producing this game, because I have to get the demo out by the 17th, which will probably be... And also, I will be putting it apart as the Scare Me Shakeless Jam as well, so that it can get just a little bit of attention, you know? Because, I mean, it's not just for... This thing just does not... This isn't just for me, but it's also for some of you guys, so that if you want to try these games out... It's blah, 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 blah. I can't talk right now. I can't talk. Anyway, it finally loaded. Yay! Okay, sorry about that. So anyway, I'm going to be putting it up under the Scare Me Shakeless Jam, so if some of you guys want to try it out and give it a shot, go right ahead. Please, be my guest, because tell you the truth, I kind of want to have some feedback. I'm trying to get as much feedback as I possibly can, and I want to see where and how some people take it, how some people will react, see how some people will react to the scares, see how some people will do these certain things. So, you know... Anyway, here we go. This is the major change that I did. Yeah, the logo for the title logo has completely changed. I'm not going to stick to the Times New Roman font all the time, because I think it's kind of, let's just say I'm not the biggest fan of the Times New Roman font, so I'm just going to stick with this. I think it works out rather well. And granted, I was hoping for it to be cursive, but then I kind of went with this chicken scratch type of lettering I went with here. And actually, I think it looks a little bit better. I think it works out for the game a little better. So, you know, besides that, I don't have any other oh, wait, actually, I do happen to have one more update to actually let you know. I fixed my glitch with the walls. While in progress of fixing it, I actually broke all the walls! Yes, all the walls! That wall, this wall, that wall, that wall, the 4th wall, you know, every type of wall. Yes, audience, I see you out there. I can see you all commenting in the comments how much of a big fat idiot I am, but you know, like I said, I did fix my big glitch with the walls, so now all of them work, all of them stop the character. However, there are still a few sticky spots. Actually, there's a spot where if you just sit there and hold up, the character could just go right straight up to the outside the level, which I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of that boundary break. So she says doesn't have to get onto me. Yeah. So anyway, beyond all that, I have outside of that one little spot that I had to fix, or well, actually 2 little spots, because it's also on the other side as well, because the room is supposed to be mirrored. Yeah, I guess that's it. This isn't really the biggest update video I've had. I mean, it's not the biggest update to the game, but tell you the truth, it's kind of an update nonetheless. However, when it comes down to it, I'm not going to be doing a dev build for this one, because I do not have everything that I thought I was going to have implemented. So, like I said, I'm going to try and kick it into overdrive in the development of this game. Actually, tell you the truth, probably for the next couple of weeks, I'm not going to get that much sleep, because I'm going to be working on this, I'm going to be working on all the videos that I have for the month. I'm still going to be working on quite a few videos that I have for the month of scares. I also am going to be working on a project that I've also have behind the scenes. I'm going to be animating quite a bit, and I will also be doing quite a few other things too on top of that. So like I said, I'm probably not going to get the best of sleep for the next couple of weeks. However, I guess that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. You know what? I would love to hear what your opinions are, and I want to hear what ideas you could also give me for this game as well. I'll be sure to give you as much credit as I can, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is Supercholatemilkshake, signing off.